All right, so there's this cool trick in the mortgage business. It's called a loan assumption. These are really only available for VA and FHA loans, but these take place when a potential buyer would rather not take out a new loan with the current market rates and instead take over or assume the loan currently held on the property by the seller. So this is attractive if the rate on the home's outstanding or current loan has a lower interest rate than the market rate. It's possible, and even non-veterans can take over these assumable VA loans, just like anyone could take over a FHA loan. Okay, now the assumption must totally be done with the servicer of that current loan. So if you see a house that you really like and you inquire with your real estate agent about it and they talk to that real estate agent, they're gonna have to get you in touch with that current owner's servicer and figure out if it's gonna work out. The servicer is going to do their own qualification of you. It's not quick, it's stricter than usual, and the debt to income ratio is restricted. But if it works out, it could really play in your favor. Then one thing about it is that the seller's entitlement can get eaten up until the loan is paid off by the new buyer. So in the meantime, that veteran that just sold that home can't go out then and buy a new home with a full VA loan if they wanted to get like a 0% down loan on the VA loan availability. Sometimes it works to where that seller then doesn't have full VA restoration. Okay, now the main reason, however, that these are so rare is because there's a down payment needed. All right, so if you want to buy a house, say for example at $600,000 and the loan is for $400,000, then you would need to make up that difference. 600 minus 400 would equal, then you would need to bring $200,000 for a down payment to purchase the home. So if you don't need a big down payment, it might not be that big of a barrier. But anyways, it's still a cool trick to get into a house and keep the payments lower in some cases.